You can have into your life and business only what you are willing to give yourself, what you are willing to receive. You can be into your life, into your business, only who are you giving yourself permission to be. Your bank account, your people in your life, in your family, your partner, your clients, everyone is there because you previously said yes to that. Energetically, you said yes. So, the universe wants to give you everything. The question is, what are you willing to receive? What are you fully, with integrity, with your body, with your mind, with your energy, with your nervous system, are you saying yes to? Hello gorgeous you, welcome to another YouTube video, and if you're brand new here, welcome. I'm Alina and I'm a life and business energetics coach, and I help powerful souls to get aligned with their vision, to let go of the stories that are not there, to teach that energy that you are that abundant soul, to teach your energy that you are already the successful businesswoman because it's inside your gift that wants to come to life. That you are the woman who enjoys the freedom, the creativity, who enjoys everything that you want to enjoy. It's already pre-existing. You only need to give yourself permission. You only have to clean your aura, your energy with the past stories, with the lack, with the struggle, with the not enoughness, with the scarcity, with the where is it coming from, but when is it coming type of energy. And you have to vibrate your vision. What do you desire? The universe wants to give it to you. What are you saying yes to today? So, your subconscious will say yes to only what you lived so far. So you will be able to receive the money that you only had previously, because your subconscious doesn't know what it means to earn more money. Your subconscious does not know what it means for you to have more, to be more, to do more that you love. Your subconscious, and no matter how much you're changing your career, how much you are progressing into your business, does not matter. You can have 7 jobs, or your business can grow so much, you won't be able to receive. Because your subconscious says yes only to the previous experiences. Your subconscious says yes only to how much money you had so far. Your subconscious says yes to only how much freedom you allowed yourself to have so far. Because it's still stuck into the old, into your parents' story, into your ancestors' story. In that, there's so much trauma. But it's not you who you are. So the question is, in order for you to have tomorrow, is what are you willing to receive? So what are you willing to have is what you are willing to give yourself. Are you willing to have more freedom? It starts, you attract more freedom when you give yourself freedom. When you take the freedom. One day I decided that I am not going to rush to a job. I am going to beautifully walk to a park. I wanted that freedom. That was, I desired so much the freedom. The freedom to do only what I want to do. I wanted the time. And years ago, I remember I decided I'm taking Friday off. And everyone was like, what do you mean you take your Friday off? Well, what? Like, no, I was still in the job. I'm not working on Friday anymore. I even told the head teacher when I was teaching them, I need my Friday to look at the sky, to look at the sun. And in a way, the universe grounded me that Friday. And yes, I was starting to think about the money, because once with that, the money goes, everything, it just realigned itself. Everything was paid. I still had the holidays. Everything, it just rearranged itself according to what I desired, because I claimed, I did not wait. I didn't say one day I will have the Friday off. I claimed it. I went, I actioned it. I put on the request, I want my Friday off, please. Without like, oh, but what, who's going to cover me? What is going to happen? No, it all got realigned. And then miracles happen, because when you claim the miracles, you become the miracle, you get miracles. Simple. What else are you willing to have? I am willing to have lots of pairs of shoes because I love them. This is me. Could I live with less pair? Definitely. But that wouldn't be me, because that's what I want to give myself. The outfits, the dresses, makeup, galore. 4 creams, face creams, day creams. Not 1, not 2, 4. 5 face masks. Could I live with less? Yes. But I want to give myself the beauty, the luxury. I want to give myself that. And guess what? More, it's on its way, because you are giving yourself that. What else are you willing to have? You have to give it yourself first. In the past, I was thinking, oh, I would love a few cashmere jumpers. And then I was saying, oh, but no, when I'm going to have 2 more clients, I will have those. No. I had to go and buy the cashmere jumper in order for me to activate the next version of me. In order of me to heal the trauma of waiting, to heal the money trauma, thinking that I will have more money when I will have more clients. Actually, I unlocked the next level of me by me investing in me, in the quality, into my silk and cashmere life and business, how I call them. And this is me. These are my symbols. The freedom, the time, the cashmere, the silk, the makeup, the beauty, the holidays. Because I am willing to give them. I am willing to give myself permission. I am not waiting for when I'll have 5 more clients. I am not waiting for when I will have more money into my bank account. You give yourself permission today to train your nervous system to receive more than what you used to receive due to your childhood. Are you willing to receive a beautiful, gorgeous partner? Good. He is there already waiting for you. Give yourself the partner today. Not when you lose 5 pounds, not when you get slimmer, not when you XYZ. No, today. Today. And all that comes when you answer this next question. Who are you willing to be? Not tomorrow, not when you study more, not when the circumstances will change, not when you will have more money. No, today. Who are you willing to be today? But to be because you honor yourself. And here you can answer with a few roles that you might have So, are you willing to be, I am the businesswoman who, and you finish that. I am the businesswoman who is learning every single day how to expand the business because I expand my identity. Remember, nothing comes outside of you until it comes inside your energy. Where I'm the businesswoman who is willing to receive more business, who is willing to expand the business to the next level. I am the entrepreneur who is willing to try differently. I am the coach who loves coaching and is willing to have 10 more clients every day. And the roles could go on and on. I am the woman who enjoys herself, who enjoys life, who enjoys her body, who loves herself, who is willing to receive more and more and more. I am the mother of my 2 beautiful children who is willing to take into their account their own opinion as well, who is willing to let my kids to fail. There is no failing anyway. Who is willing to look at the kids and see how they procrastinate their duties just because, without judging, without fighting, without arguing for. Who else are you willing to be today? I am the wife who fully respects and unconditionally loves the partner. Not because he served me, not because he valued me, not because he did something to make me feel better. No, but simply because. Are you the friend who? I'm the friend who is willing to give only quality time to my friends, and that means no, it's time for me to go. I respect that. I do not overgive to anyone and for anything. Are you the daughter? Are you the sister? Are you the neighbor who? And you can finish this. So you are claiming who you are. You are claiming your status. You are claiming your identity. And the universe will match you. The universe will give you 10 times more than what you give yourself. God, the universe, will match your energy. Now, what are you willing to do? You give yourself permission to do. So, is your subconscious playing that you're going to do that when? I will go on that holiday when? That is an illusion. I am willing to do that, what I desire. To take my Friday afternoon off. To take my Friday off. If it resonates with you, if it's your calling, you will know it. I'm willing to every day go in the sauna. Spend every day time. Not because I need to, not because, oh, that's so good, it's such a reward, I worked so hard. No, because it's a status. Your identity is that. What else are you willing to do for your business? Post every day. Give value every day. Not because, oh, I hope to. No, because that's who I am. What else are you willing to do today? Today, remember, everything happens today. Not when your subconscious will tell you it will happen. Not when the fear will tell you, oh, when you're gonna have so much money, you're going to buy those things. No. Today, what are you willing to give yourself today? What are you willing to do today? Are you willing to watch that fear in its eyes and see what it is it wants from you? What are you willing to do when you have a chat with that fear? When you stay with that uncomfortable, so you can self-regulate your nervous system to break free and move to your next level. Years ago, one day, it came to me the idea of letting go the job that I used to have. It was a part-time teaching. And I emailed and I said, I am going to take a few weeks, or maybe I don't know, I can't remember. But I said, I'm not going to come until the end of the term. And my nervous system went crazy. And literally, my back semi-paralyzed. I became numb. And I had to have a chat with the fear. What is it that I do not know about me? What is it that I do not see about me? What is it? What are you trying to tell me? That fear, and after you stay with the uncomfortable, you will receive your answers. You'll get more clarity. What is your next level? How are you growing? And that is how you expand your container to receive. That is how you give yourself permission to be, do, and have what your soul desires. Remember, miracles come when you become a miracle. There's no magic. There's no avalanche of money coming to your bank account. There's no happiness. There's no perfect partner coming until you match the divine feminine energy. There is no freedom coming into your business until you embody the freedom, until you vibrate freedom. So everything happens into your energy first. When you give yourself permission to be, to do, to have what you desire today, not when the planets get aligned, not when Mercury goes direct, not when, but is today, to train your energy, your soul identity, your highest you, and for you to let go of what's not yours. For you to let go of the story that others wrote for you. The others said you can only have this amount of money because you practice the services through XYZ. That's not your story. And I used to believe that story. I used to remember when I was on the maximum pay scale as a teacher, and I was like, what am I doing now? Where is more money coming from? Because I felt I literally hit the wall. And that's because I believed what the others said. That's it. You reached on that pay scale. Goodbye. You're staying here. There's no more money coming to you. And yet inside me it was this. I deserve more. This, I can do more. This is not me. And it came through another story, through my business story. So my gorgeous you, the question is for today, what are you willing to receive? What do you give yourself permission to grow energetically, to grow emotionally, for you to grow financially, to grow from the identity point of view, for you to grow? It means you already said yes to that. There's no yes into your life and business until you say yes. to yourself, to your desires, to your abundance, to your freedom, to your success. Let me know into the comments, what are you feeling to take away from this video? And if you're ready for you to become more, if you're ready for you to expand energetically so you can see the money, so you can see the value into your 3D life, so you can see the freedom, the success into your 3D life, I'm inviting you into your soul program, From Surviving to Thriving, because you are already thriving. You're just playing someone else's story. Your nervous system knows only your past words, knows only your past version of you. And it's your duty to train your nervous system who you truly are, to train your nervous system to receive, to train your nervous system to enjoy, to claim who you're meant to be, do, and have.